All right, good evening. Nice having you all here. My name is Pastor Desmond, a course 6 student in 20Xpro and a good partner in Revival. But today we are here to talk about 20Xpro. If you want to hear training on Revival, you can join us on Wednesdays, the same time. But here we are talking about the academy. And I'm so happy to see you. I'm so excited to be with you. And today I'd like us to have a look at the success guide, just the first 8 pages. And then I'm also going to share with you the best, one of the network gurus of our time who recruited 1,000 people in one of his industries after he has failed in 7 years. And then he came back to study and he went back to recruit 1,000 people. The strategy he used, just 5 key points or 6 key points. But before then, let's go straight to our amazing CEO who has designed this success guide for us. There cannot be any better training from anywhere than his own guide. So we are looking at the first 8 pages, and afterwards, oh, sorry. Sorry. All right. If you can see from the screen, type X. X for something. S for Samuel. S for great. I have some powerful leaders here today. I'm super charged. All right. So okay. So straight away, let's go to the success guide. We all have this guide in our back office, but most of us don't even know. Today, I just want to share with you the first 8 pages. Then I'll share with you the amazing Ken in network marketing who recruited 1,000 people after he has failed for 7 years. And now he's a 7-digit earner here, and he's doing a lot of trainings all over the world. And afterwards, I'll share with you one page that I also prepared some time ago that has helped my team so much. So 20Xpro Success Guide. Okay. Entrepreneurship evolved with Alexis Thomas, right? How many people in your immediate environment represent people who own the same mission as you? For instance, at your workplace, for instance, where you stay, for instance, where you even have service or your religious activities, your circuit of friends, how many of them have the same missions, just like you? Because if your mission do not sync with people around you, definitely they are going to pull you back. Or do you have a bench of people on your list who are not on the same mission as you? Are those individuals pulling you down? Like I said, for instance, you have decided to become a millionaire through network industry, through 20Xpro Academy. Here is the case. You have close friends. They are not interested in what we have. And every day, these are the people you hang out with. I want to be sure you are hearing me. You can hear me loud and clear. Once again, please type 222 into the chat button. I also want to see how you are feeling the whole training. I like responses. My spirit goes high when you respond to my trainings. So, circuit of friends who are, you don't like what you do, but these are the people you share your ideas with. These are people you discuss with. They always discourage you. They always bring you down. So what it means is that point number 1 in life, You can never run with people who share different ideas with you. Simple as that. Your closest friend is interested in watching Chelsea and Man U. He's interested in football. I'm not against football, but he's not interested in this academy. But he's the only person you've been working and talking with. No, you need to work with people of like-minded. And I quote from our CEO, I'm surrounding myself. You can write statement like, I'm surrounding myself with people who have the same values, who have the same mindset, and people who want to accomplish what I want to accomplish. That is what life is about, my friend. If people are not ready to accomplish what you want to accomplish, they cannot be your friend. They cannot be your business partners. They cannot be around you. When I see people who are not succeeding in business, chances are they don't have people who are the same like-minded like them. You need to walk, you need to flow, we need to journey with people with the same mindset, people with the same ideas, people with the same kind of knowledge, people who want to be where you want to be, or people who have been where you want to be. But if you are surrounded with people who have different mindsets, they have different core values, different visions, and you think you want to work with them and be successful, forget about it. So a lot of people who are not succeeding in our industry is because you don't even have what I call an intimate business partner. Who is this person? He's that person who will tell you, I didn't see you on the training call. I didn't see you on the Zoom call. For the past 1 month, I've not even heard about your announcement of your new sign up. He's that person who can lift you up. These are people with like-minded who can flow with you. You have got to ask yourself, what is your why? What motivates you? What pushes you? What drives you? If you are self-motivated, you can have it. You can be it and you can do it. Very simple. The best way to achieve any success is self-motivation. You need to motivate yourself every day. You need to listen to audios and videos and trainings like this that has a link with your journey. You need to convince yourself with materials of people who have been where you are, materials of people who speak what you speak. Do you understand? Materials of people who are going to inspire you, who are going to tell you this thing is possible. I have done it. You can do it. Yes, let's do it together. There is nothing we cannot achieve. Do you understand? You wake up early in the morning, you engine yourself, maybe by 5 a.m. Please, just a second. All right. Sometimes when you have your office in the house, there's sort of distractions. It's okay. Listen to me. So you need to have people. For instance, you wake up early in the morning, 5 a.m. By 3 a.m., Eric Warry's first motivational audio is online. Do you understand? Les Brown. Do you understand? Listen to people who will put you into another level. Do you get it? So, but the next thing is your why. Your whys are very, very, very important. What is a why? I'll summarize for you. You see, sometimes when we talk about why, a lot of people they associate whys with um um visions and dreams. No, no, no. When we talk about why, when you don't have a why in your industry, in your business, you can never succeed. And I want you to listen to me very carefully. If you close with this statement I'm about to tell you in the next 2 minutes, I'm telling you we can end this meeting. Whys are when you talk about your why, whys are very, very important. Whys are the things, please, if you can hear me, use the chat button, please type 1, type 2. Let me know you are here. Thank you. So your whys are your present situation, your present condition, your present predicaments that are haunting you, the things that you don't even want to mention to people, the thing that is really bad when anytime you see it. It could be your house you want to buy because where you are is not favorable for you. It could be your house you want to complete. It could be that you've been working for long or been using one car. You need that is not helping you. Every day breaking down. It could be maybe the dreams you have for your kids. Maybe finding difficult to even afford for them in a decent school. It could be any negative situation that you know if you are to press forward, at least with money, you can change it. Maybe you might be the only breadwinner in your family. And as I speak to you right now, if you are to fail, the whole entire siblings or generation are going to fail. So they depend on you. So whys are very crucial in business. It always gives you the morale, even when you are not ready to go. So why are you doing this business? Why now? Who is depending on you to be successful? Like I said, is it your family? Is it your wife? Is it your children? Is it your entire siblings? Is it a school? Something, you see, this is simple exercise. You will help you to expand what? Your why. People are often focused more on what they are to build their business rather than why they are to build their business. It's not important to focus on what you are to build, what they are to build their business. No. Focus on why I must be successful in this academy, why I must get plus 8, why I must get at least 20 or 10% of this 1 million euros. Do you understand? You need to get a reason that will keep you running every day like you're saying, boat. Okay, the people who are the most successful in network marketing have a rock solid why. That is, in fact, this mindset is exact. It's mind blowing. Anybody who has seen him succeeding in any business, in any industry, is because their why is strong. Because let me tell you, me sitting down here, my why is bigger than that call, that person on the other side of the call who is telling me, Pastor Desmond, I'm not ready for this business. Somebody said, I don't have the time. Somebody said, I don't have money. Somebody said, I'm not interested. Some of you, once you call 2, 3 people and they say they are not interested, okay, me, I've done my part. As I say, you can call 10 people a day, 5 people a day, and if I've done, no. Sometimes somebody will tell you, please don't talk to me about this thing again. And you feel bad and you say, I cannot do this thing. No, throw away your egos. Sometimes you need to put your certificate aside. The master's degree, the first degree, 10 degrees. Sometimes it's not what makes the success. You understand? The richest people in the world, they don't own any certificate. I tell you, most of them were school dropouts, but their whys were strong. Do you understand? So when your why is strong, it's bigger than any objection out there. It's bigger than any rejection out there. The more people say, I'm not interested, the more you are even compelled to call more people because you know your journey is too long and you know why you are doing that. So whys are very important. If you don't have a reason of doing this academy or any of the businesses that we have here, please from today, go and look for one. I tell people, if you don't have any why at all, there are a lot of people, street children, tell yourself single-handedly, you bring 1 million out of the street. Let that become your why, okay? So these are simple steps. Why? 1, what do you believe in? What do you intend to achieve? What do you intend to have? How will you accomplish your belief? So you need to write it down. These things are not just ... They are not dash. They are there for you to feel. You need to go back there and you open your diary and you write it down. Pastor Desmond, I believed in this. You understand? I will accomplish this in this specific time. What I do is, so you break it. You know specific things to do daily. And the last aspect I want to touch on for today's from the success guide, then we move to something else, is once you get a clear environment, people you are working with, you have a clear why, the next thing is goal setting. Let me tell you, if you don't know where you are going, listen to me. Wherever you get to, it shall be your destination. When you don't know where you are going, anywhere you get to can be your destination. Some people, they don't know why you are in this academy, so they assign one person and that was it. Some people, they wanted to go to course 8. They got to course 2 and that was it. Why? Because they have no clear setting goals, and the goals is not attached to anything. They don't realize the monetary value of it. So when somebody they saw in their group pages left, they also left. You can't treat life like that. Your life is in your hands. Your destiny is in your hands. Do you understand? You are the one to change it before the nature begins to help you. So make a clear settings. Take a control of your life and business. Why is goal setting very important? Or why setting goals will help you to succeed? Simple 5 reasons that our CEO, Alexis Thomas Melonia, has outlined here for us. These are things he has done. You understand? Last time we all saw him in his villa. Who doesn't want to own that kind of life, man? Take control of your life and business. Take control of your life and business. I've said that. God tells you what you really want. You are not just waking up looking for anything that is not important. Do you understand? Sometimes you are walking around and you meet people and they have time for people issues. They have time to involve themselves. You wake up and the whole day, all that you need to discuss is one politician. Look for one diary graphic and be, no. You don't have a goal. If you have a goal, your goal tells you what you really want. You are looking at it, you are watching it. Go allow you to measure progress. I told myself I'll be in course 8 in the next 6 months or in the next this month. Now, personally, myself, I'm in course 6. So now I can know per this standard I set. Now, am I within the stipulated time or I'm out of the stipulated time? Go allow you to measure progress. Go motivate you. Go create lesser what? Go motivate you. Because when you wake up every day, you are motivated because you know this thing that you are doing. Oh my God. In the next 2 months, in the next 2 years, this thing will be over. This is what you intend to achieve. This is the new level you are going to have. This is the new clothing you're going to have. This is the new house you're going to have. This is the new apartment you're going to have. You see, go. It's like a picture frame, right? You are the picture. Now they now decorate it. So you have a preconceived idea. At the end of the day, when you nail it on the wall, how you are going to appear. You understand? So every day you are motivated. You see the picture and you can imagine the frame, can imagine yourself, and you are like, wow, no reason to sit back until I get this thing done. Nail it once and for all. That's what we are talking about. Okay? It's important to come for trainings. Sometimes we have these things, but through training, we are able to bring out the substance in them. Okay? Go create lesser focus. Okay? Go create lesser focus. Lesser what? Focus. That's very, very what? Important. So be very specific with your goal setting. Think about your goal. Think about your goals that will force you to grow and help contribute to other people. You know, most of the times when you build your goal around the goals of others, whilst helping them to achieve their own, you're also helping yourself. Whilst helping that guy to achieve course 4, you're also going to course 5. Whilst helping him to come to course 7, you're also going to course 8. Whilst helping him to buy his car, you're also buying your car. Building his house, you're also building your house. So goals must always be smart. Don't forget, smart. Smart means what? Be specific. Okay? Be specific. Be specific. For instance, I want to buy a car. You are not specific enough. No. That is not, that goal cannot be achieved. Okay? That goal cannot be achieved. I want to buy a car. No. You have to tell yourself, I want to buy 2020 RAV4 Toyota, right? With black or maybe, okay, let me give you a description. 2020 RAV4. Do you understand? With brown color seats, with wine color body. Do you understand? Describe it. Describe it. Do you understand? Describe it. 3-story building. Do you understand? With all the kind of decorations you want to see. Describe it. Don't say, I just want a car. I want to get a car. What kind of car? How much is it? How does it cost? Do you understand? And he says, you have to be specific. The next one he says, you have to be what? It has to be measurable. Do you understand? I want to buy a Lamborghini with 20Xpro Academy in the next 6 months. It's not measurable. How can you tell me that you want to buy a Lamborghini? You've never asked for the cost, I told you. Do you get it? Something measurable. But if you tell me you want to buy a Lamborghini with 20Xpro Academy in the next 2 years, fine. Maybe it's 1 million euros, boy. What are you talking about? You can work for it, but you have to be specific, be realistic. Do you understand? So that is what goal setting is. Don't just write anything. Write something measurable, attainable. Do you understand? I want to buy a 3 private jets in the next 2 years. No. I'm not saying you can't, but you see, you yourself, you know. Attainable. Do you understand? Realistic. Please, if you are feeling this training, you are really living here to put in some fires, just put something on the chat button. Just put something on the chat button. Put something on the chat button. Okay? I love it. I love it. I want to be sure you are listening to me. You can hear me. You can see from the page. Write something on the chat button. Are we together? Use the chat button. Use the chat button. Some fires. I want to be sure you are hearing me. You are getting it. Yes. So let's be fast now. Good. You are my friends. You are my friends. Those who are chatting, you are my friends. I always want to see you in my trainings. Okay. So this is the last but 2 pages, then I'm done. So setting your goal. Break down your goal setting into network marketing. Network marketing is the key to achievement. What do you want? Okay. Really think about your deep desires. Ask to what you want, really want. Write down your goals in the present tense. So this is an exercise for you to do. By X date, I have helped my life. My life is, I own this. I've traveled to specific. Write down how much money you want to make in your business to accomplish that. Write down exactly what you want to do with those profits. A new house, redecorate it, your existing home, a new car, go on vacation, pay for your children's universities, whatever. Okay, just write it down. Okay, if you did not want anything, you will not have any good motivation to move forward. That is the truth. A lot of people working in life, they don't want anything, so there's no motivation. No, money is real motivator, right? So the moment you quote figure, I want to make 100,000 euros in the next 2 years, in the next 1 year, you are motivated, my brother. It is how money can help you change your life. The reason you should be extremely strong, so strong, in fact, that no obstacle will get you. Who must you be to reach this goal? Who must you be? The quality of you. The greater thing about achieving your goal is not just the income that you will learn, but the person you become in the progress. You can do this by spending time each day on personal development. Start reading books, start getting tapes, come for training like this, be motivated. Do you understand? You see, I tell people this, and it's real fact of life. Listen, maybe it's your first time of hearing it. Whatever you're looking for is looking for you. Anything you're looking for, but it's not looking for this version. Lamborghini is looking for this. It's looking for this man sitting down. You understand? But it's not looking for this version. You understand? This version needs to be what? Metamorphosized through knowledge, through books, through ideas to get to that level. Do you understand? Let me answer a simple question. Your first phone, did you throw it away? It just left you. Why? Because you grow past that level. That is how it is. Some of you, as I speak to you, where you are staying right now, you feel uncomfortable, feel like moving out of this place. That tells you that you have grown past that level. You just pushed, and that comes through knowledge. Okay, so how will you get it? For example, so you state all these things. What activities will you get you there? Simply decide what you need to dedicate some time daily applying the techniques of your courses and coaching live course on YouTube, Facebook. Simply, we have all that it takes in academy, Facebook, mastery course, and everything. All help us to achieve all these things. Oh my boy, that is so great. That is so great. So, in the next 5 minutes, okay, I also want to add another thing. Like I told you, I've studied this man for the past years. He failed in network industry. Okay, he failed in network industry for 7 years, and after, oh, CEO has just joined us. We just ended some first 8 pages of the academy. Oh, I think I feel like ending here and handing over to CEO. CEO, you are welcome. Hello, CEO, you are welcome.
Hello, everybody. First of all, congratulations to Pastor, and I feel so blessed and so honored to have such a wonderful mentor in our team and wonderful person to guide us, all of us, and with our goals and with our dreams and how we can help everybody succeed. Thank you for this amazing training. I know we don't have much time, but what I want to point out to people, you saw just a part of the 20Xpro success guide. What I suggest, guys, is just download and study it every day. The word out there is tough. The people out there have no motivation. They drag you down. It's only about you changing your own life. And the best way to do that is be around the people who are here in the Zooms, people who are motivated. We will drag you with us and make you superpower to change your lives. Now, let's talk about practically what we can all do together today and what you can do for your team in order to start getting big results. First of all, start going to your existing team that you have. How many people you have in your downline? If you have 2, if you have 5, if you have 10, I want you to start associating with each and every one of your members. Let's say you know 3, 4 members of your organization. Call them up, talk to them, make a beautiful call with them, a WhatsApp call face to face. See their camera, they see your camera, and sit there for 20 minutes for a coaching with them. Tell them, man, we joined this business together. Let's do something together for both of us to prosper, to bring more people and succeed. Now, the second thing you do, you are going to ask them, tell me, how many people do you know from your existing team that maybe we can contact together and we can help and motivate? So create a small group with your downline and tell him to add a few of his downline that he knows as well in order for all of you to be in a nice group. Now, what happens with WhatsApp? WhatsApp is amazing because when he adds his friends and his downlines in that WhatsApp group, immediately you know their telephone number as well, isn't it? In a WhatsApp group, you know everybody's telephone number. And if those people are a part of your team, you can just go and contact them one by one. Send them a beautiful message. Hi, I am Jack, for example. I see Jack here. I am Jack. I'm one of your upline sponsors, and I would love to help you. Is there something I can help you with? Let him answer back and then get straight to the point. Let me call you now, and press the button and call him on WhatsApp. The downline of your downline. Introduce yourself. Open your camera. Say, hey, Mark, how are you? I'm Jack. I'm one of your upline sponsors. I know your sponsor. We work together, and we really like to help you. So this way, you're building what? You're building a bigger network of your existing members and getting to know each and every one of your members, right? What is the best thing you can do from there? Every time you see there is an announcement about 20Xpro presentation, 20Xpro training, just send them a message, call them, say, hey man, in 1 hour we start, in 10 minutes we start. Let's go on this Zoom and together. Because what is going to happen is going to motivate them the same way it motivates you. The more we stick together, the more we follow each other, the more you come on these Zooms, you will see the feeling of motivation that Pastor Desmond has, and you will become unstoppable. Do you know that Pastor Desmond yesterday and before yesterday, he was going around everywhere in schools and he was teaching and giving presentations from 20Xpro. Do you know that? He was calling me, I was opening my camera, we were talking to the students, and he was unstoppable. He went to 10, 15 different schools and going there, knocking the door, explaining about 20Xpro, talking to the teachers. I even spoke to the teachers. You see, when you have this will, this motivation inside you, you will become unstoppable. Nothing will stop you from finding more and more people. But as I say to you, it's very important, these people that you find, that you take care of them. You personally call them every now and then. You spend 15, 20 minutes of your time, call them on a WhatsApp, open your camera and have a one-to-one call together. Motivate them. Tell them how much you're there to help them. Let's open your mobile phone. Let's see who are your contacts, who we can talk to, invite them to a meeting. This is how you can grow your team practically. Yes, practically. You all have some members in your organization. Start from the members in your organization, one by one, contacting them, calling them, put them in a nice group call, start from their circle of influence and move on and on and on. And it will grow, and it will grow bigger and bigger. You will see it. And I want to ask you this, and you type below. When I started this company in January 2020, I started this company with absolutely 0 members. I had no results. I had nobody to show that I have results, right? I also started this company, 20Xpro, in 2020, January, and I started with 0 people. And now we are over 110,000 members after a year and so. Because what I'm teaching you, it works. What I'm giving you there, it works. The Zoom is going to close soon, yes?
Yes. We scheduled.
How many minutes we have?
We have 2 minutes. We scheduled for just 40 minutes. So
wonderful. Okay, so
is that
just to close
we
down,
come back? Yeah.
Fantastic. No, we can close. It's fine. It doesn't have to be long. People are tired. So very quickly, in the next 1-2 days, you are going to see in your back office in the members area a beautiful new ebook that we will give it out to all the members and the free members. That is how to invite